the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of 9RFT with more of Curry House Rock. We're into chapter 3 now, so we're doing pretty good pace-wise for this, but we'll see. I kind of don't trust myself. I don't understand why the audio goes weird. It's almost like it doesn't matter. With what we do. It's almost like something's overloading, but I'm not sure. So, we're continuing chapter 3, we'll see how we are. Let's continue with chapter 3. I felt death itself coming near me. Closed my eyes, hoping to escape it. Seconds later, I felt a grip on my arm, prepared for the worst. It's okay. It's me. Oh! Kuriha's back! Oh no. When I opened my eyes, I found Kuriha holding me by the arm. Hello my 3 viewers, how are you? We hurried up the central stairs to the 3rd floor. Four viewers actually. Upon entering the classroom, Kuriha quickly shut the door. Out of breath, Kuriha gently comforted me as I gasped for air. Take your time to calm down. I nodded, still trying to catch my breath. I patiently waited until I regained my composure. Okay, we've got 4 viewers. It's alright. I'm okay now. I don't know why my audio is so weird. Thank you so much for saving me. I don't know how. I don't know what I would have done if you didn't show up. Kuriha hadn't shown up. Kuriha hadn't shown up when he did, I likely would be. Somehow I knew that thing meant death. Just thinking about it made me shiver. That's a creature that appears from time to time, just to wander around. I don't get it. like I've got something else. Okay.
それは悪用だ。
It's because it's a wrath. Oh boy. With tormented heart, the ghost will turn into a wrath. A wrath. I clenched my hands, both of which were still shaking. However, I've never heard of a wrath attacking someone before. It's quite odd. Karaha's serious look made me anxious. Perhaps it's drawn to you as a leader. Or perhaps the air here is made to act strange. That's really frightening. Karaha's gaze remained intense. Slowly, I began to feel unnerved, even by his presence. It's unusual for the living to see us. Maybe that's why it noticed you. It's also rare for us to touch the living. In fact, this would be my first time. He extended his hand toward me, and I instinctively stepped back. Karaha, what are you doing? He quickly changed his expression and smiled. Sorry. It was only a joke. Please forgive me. Yeah, after we got pulled through the mirror, we don't trust anyone, Karaha. Huh? I wanted to lighten the mood, so I thought I'd tease you a bit. Why now of all times? I'm glad it was only a joke. I'm glad it was just a joke. For a moment I thought you might have gone crazy. Because I'm a member of the living.
それは絶対にないから安心しろ。これでも確信を持って言えるんだぞ。お前自身に惹かれていると。
Don't worry. That's not going to happen. I'm drawn to you for who you are, not because you're alive. Ah, right. I understand. His directness threw me off. Despite knowing full well, he just meant me as a person. Karaha has a tendency to be so direct sometimes. Now I found my heart racing for a totally different reason. I do trust you, Karaha, but you really have me fooled with your acting.
そうか。俺の演技力も捨てたもんじゃないな。
Then I guess my acting skills aren't so bad after all. But I won't fall for it next time. From now on, my trust in you is even stronger. There you go again. Pretty good acting with that embarrassed look on your face. What? Is something wrong? You got me, I give up. I'm trying my best in this game. It's tiring. He seemed amused, but I, on the other hand, was puzzled. Is he still trying to cheer me up? Regardless, I'm just glad you're okay. I was truly worried back there. I reacted quickly this time. But in the future, yell loud enough for me to hear no matter where I am. So does that mean you'll come and rescue me? Come to rescue me. I'm standing in front of my own text. Let's fix this mess. Okay. That's better. Of course, I won't let anything happen. His look of concern made me feel reassured. Yet I couldn't help feeling a bit helpless. No matter what I do, I'll never be able to face down a rap on my own. I realized it would be best to face my own limitations and do everything I could to ensure he didn't worry about me. I'm off to investigate the next of the 7 wonders. Will you come with me? Of course. This isn't something you should do on your own anyway. Thank you. Just having you by my side makes me feel all the more courageous. That's good. That's good to hear. I'm glad to feel like I'm able to support you. You shouldn't just feel that way. You actually do make me feel stronger. Freya's touch was gentle. I feel strong next to you. It's like I'm regaining a part of my past mortality when I was alive. I hope you'll keep depending upon me. It's a simple wish of mine. I'm happy to. You've been a great help. We exchanged smiles and began walking back. But after a single step, Kureha hesitated.
そうだ。提案なんだが、
I have a
お前を
suggestion.
守りやすいよう
Stay
すぐ
close
そ
to
ばにい
me.
てほしいと考えていた。
It'll be easier for me to protect you that way. He then offered his sword sheath to me.
これを握っていてくれないか。手をつなげない代わ
Would
り
you
だ。
hold on to this? Since we can't hold hands. Your sword sheath?
ああ、お前が保健室で休んでいる間、七不思議を探し
I
つつ
came up
いろいろ考え
with
てい
it
て、
while you were resting
この
in
名
the
案が
nurse's
浮かんだんだ。
office. And I was searching for more info on the Seven Wonders.
どうだ、いいと思わないか。
What do you think? Good idea, right? Kureha's eyes flashed with enthusiasm, and I couldn't help but chuckle. This game is slowing itself down. And we're back up to 3. Yes, it certainly is a unique one. Holding his sheath is an odd idea, but it's so like Kureha. His oddity brought a smile to my face. It's a little strange in his thinking, but always deadly serious. I walked towards him and held his sheath. Let's head out, shall we? Kureha nodded, pleased, and we left together. Okay. Let's move on to our next area. Now we're changing perspective. Walking side by side, I glanced back over to her. Her hands were clutched tightly on the sheath of my sword. My plans worked perfectly. As we walked, Yui appeared ahead.
ごきげんよう、二人とも。
Hello,
これ
you
からど
two.
ちらへ？
Where are you heading? Hi, Yui. We're off to the library investigating one of the Seven Wonders.
そう、頑張ってね。
Huh. Well, best of luck with that. Hopefully my tracking will be better in the next 2 weeks or so.
ねえ、どうしてクレハさんの刀の柄を握っているの？
Why are you holding Kureha's sword sheath?
これは俺が握らせているんだ。すぐそばにいてくれた方が守りやすいからな。
I'm making her hold it. It's part of my plan to protect her. She's safer next to me after all. After saying that, I smiled to her. And she smiled back at me. Though I wanted her to stay close, to protect her, I felt like our hearts were growing closer too.
あら、クレハさん、肩に何かついてるわ。
There's something on your shoulder. Yui moved closer suddenly. And
守るだけの目的ならいいけれど。
Your
異
sole
性として
purpose
彼
is
女
to
を
protect
思わない
her,
ことね。
right?
うつしおへの帰り道。
Don't develop
彼
feelings
女
for
を
her.
迷わせたり許さない。
I won't allow it. I'll allow you to lead her astray from returning home. Oh! She just got dark! Hold on, my fourth viewer. Yui pulled away from me after saying this. A gloomy smile on her face. I'm assuming it's gloomy. Yeah. What's wrong?
クレハさんの肩に悪い虫がついていたような気がしたのだけれ
I
ど、
thought I
気の
saw
せいだ
a
った
photo
み
of
たい。
her house. Apparently, it was just my imagination.
ごめんなさい、
Ooh.
クレハさん。
Now, if you'll excuse me, Kura.
ああ、気にするな。
Oh wow! She's not even hiding it. Of course. Yui's words were quite harsh. What would I want to keep? Why would I want to keep her here? I know that was impossible. Yes, I was drawn to her. Naturally. But the feelings could never be romantic. Even if they did rise to that level. I wouldn't allow myself to get in the way of her going home. I'd protect her while she could see me, and watch over her silently when she cried. That was my promise. Okay, now I'm suspecting you're Yui. Somehow. Along the path to the library, I told Kureha about the wish-granting book I heard about. Just as we arrived, I finished the tale. That's basically the gist of the rumors. It's not exactly a ghost, so it's not too scary.
命が芽生えることのない物体からなる噂話だったか。
So it's a rumor about an inanimate object with no soul. Kureha looked rather upset. His voice seems a bit shaky. Too. Oh, that's right. Kureha mentioned he doesn't like scary stories very much, despite the fact that he's a ghost. He seemed fine when we met Hibiki, so I had largely forgotten about his fears. Not only am I constantly relying on him, I also forgot about this.
よし。
Alright,
それでは
so
何から
where
始
do
め
we
る？
start?
張り切って手伝うぞ。
I'll do my best to help. Okay, I know we're getting ready to get a question. I didn't know if Kureha was forcing himself to be cheerful, but he was definitely acting strange. And yet, with the sheer amount of books here, I knew I needed all the help I could get to find the blend of color in the book. That can help. Okay, we're getting to the end of chapter 3. If I refused his help, he might feel even worse. Yeah, I should be the one to protect Kureha from his fears, right? Fears right now. Unfortunately. Fortunately, this scary story wasn't all that scary to me, leaving me feeling calm and composed. So we're looking for a book with a blood red cover. I'll go look at this shelf. So can you check that shelf right now?
Yosh! Gambaru!
He has a very old Japanese formal speech pattern. I'm noticing that the further we get into this. He definitely is acting weird. We moved towards the bookshelves and started looking through them. Suddenly, eek! I got scared of a ghost. I got scared of a book. I ran over to the bookshelf where Kureha was and noticed a book by his feet. What happened? Oh, nothing. I thought I saw something move out of the corner of my eye. It was just my imagination. Sorry, I screamed. That's alright. I'm just glad it was nothing. I still can't figure this out. I'm just glad it was nothing. While saying that, I patted Kureha on his back, like he always did for me, and tried to calm him down. Okay, why do I keep moving weird? What is it? No, it's just... I was thinking about how my heart is racing even though I'm dead. He must have been really scared. Maybe it's better if we stick together. In the section I'm looking through, I'm having trouble looking at the higher shelves. Do you think you can help me there? Trying to minimize any negative feelings, I offered this compromise and was relieved to see Kureha nod. After that, I got Kureha to search the top rows of the shelves while I scanned the artworks. According to the story, the book would only appear to those who really needed it, and they would be drawn to it. But those were just the rumors, and it was possible they were wrong. Looks like you're learning. Yes. A lot of the rumors so far have been wrong. Considering the distinct place where it is, even if the book's invisible in the mortal realm, it definitely exists here somewhere. Right. I'll try and look harder. Alright, let's find this blood red book. Second red book on the right. When I touched the book, I felt an incredibly strange sensation. Somehow I knew it was the one without opening the blood red cover. This has to be it. This is the book. You found it, huh? Don't touch it, it might be dangerous. Just leave it on the floor. Okay. How dare you treat me so carelessly? The book talks? Oh, great. The voice came from the red book and I dropped it in shock. Who lives in the book? Ouch, be careful, you klutz. The book's pages fluttered like a mouth moving up and down. Oh, okay, the book talks. Great! Oh, sorry, you just startled me. I moved to pick it up, but Kureha, white as a sheet, stopped me. I'll get it. You stay back! He's shaking like a leaf. No, I'm okay. This is my task. So let me handle it. I can't always be the one being protected. Besides, a talking book might be weird, but it's not that scary. But, trust me, please. Okay. In that case, I'll leave this part to you. I smiled and reached for the book again. The book talks. After picking it up, I carried it to a nearby table. I set it down carefully and heard a satisfied sigh from the book. Now go on, make your wish. So, it's just like the rumors say. You really are a wish-granting book. That's correct. Anyone who finds me gets a wish as a reward. You're very lucky. It's usually hard to find people, even when people are searching for it. Must be this weird air around us. It's ruined my little game of hide and seek. So this was all just a game to him? I don't think it would be scary, but this twist left me feeling oddly drained. I'm glad it didn't turn out to be scary, but I don't really think it can grant wishes. After hearing it speak, Kureha seemed to relax a bit more too. You, sir, what exactly are you? I'm not talking to you. The girls found me after all. Got it. I suppose that makes sense. But can a ghost really grant wishes? So, girl, what's your wish? Nothing too risky. I've got my looks to make. Your looks? Yeah. Wishes for dark dreams stain. The colors of those wishes turn my things red. So that's why it's blood red, from all those past wishes. The thought alone made me shiver. Maybe I shouldn't ask for any more details. I just make my wish and go. Just as I was about to speak my wish, I hesitated. What if there's a better wish? Like simply restoring this place to the real world. I glanced at Kureha, who was lost in thought. He turned back to the book, then turned back to the red book. Please return this space to the original school. Sorry, no can do. Huh? Why not? I'm not one to defy the wishes of the gods. Check somewhere else. Check something else. Or pick something else. I am standing in front of him. Wait, did you just mention the gods? Kureha and I were both taken aback. The gods behind her being spirited away? We pressed the book for answers. Then it finally sighed. A spiriting away, huh? That explains it. Please, you have to tell me more about this god that spirited away. The red book stayed silent for a while. Before flipping its pages open. The god created this space. Let's just leave it at that. I'll get targeted if I say, sorry, but you'll have to let me leave it there. It made it sound as if God was watching us, and I felt a chill run down my spine. Now look, if that's your wish, I can't help you. So put me back, would you? Well, at least we learned something right. Let's focus on what we came for. Yeah, you're right. I shook off my discipline and turned to face the book again. I do have a wish. I want to know your name. That's a first. A human who wants to know my name. Sadly, that's not a wish we can grant. We spirits keep our names secret, unless there's a special contract. I won't tell you. So it's a spirit. I guess that explains the wish granting. I didn't realize names were so important to both ghosts and spirits alike. How can I learn your name then? Well, I'm not really keen on opening the books for any new contracts. How about your name in exchange? Okay, we're gonna get his name. I quickly turned to Kureha. He just shook his head, staying silent. Normally, I'd just blurt out my name in Ghost World. If ghosts were looking and listening, I couldn't carelessly reveal my name. And I don't exactly trust this talking red book either. What if it does something to me the moment I say my name? Lost in these thoughts, the red book began turning its own pages. Your secret safe. Write it here so no one else knows. That meant no other ghost would find out, but then a brush appeared out of thin air. It seemed to want me to use it. Do I even have a choice? I hesitantly picked up the brush and stared at the crimson red pages. Like the cover of the book itself, the pages were the color of blood filled with red. Then I felt someone touch my arm. It was Kureha. Kureha looked troubled, his gaze drifted. Hello to my 5 viewers. How are you all today? I find it funny that it's saying that I've got 5 on my software, but not on Twitch. He seemed torn, wanting to stop me, but knowing it might be our only chance to escape, to initiate a spirited way and escape this place. If I push Kureha to speak now, he might regret it later. It's okay, remember I said I can do this. I forced a smile, hoping to reassure him. I'm sorry. He really smiled with a sigh. There goes nothing. I began writing in the dark pages. Okay. Misa. Name input complete. I am literally double checking. I'm so hoping this isn't a mistake. As far as I know, I've got the right name. After writing my name, I put the brush down. I'm pretty sure I used the default name, and that's... The writing vanished, as if absorbed by the book, and then... If I make a mistake, we're all screwed. My name is Hagawara, a spirit who served the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace. I was reminded of a story I heard as a child. Heck, this chapter shouldn't be quite as long somehow. It can't be. Lost in thought, I noticed the book's snapshot. Goes to the wish-granting book cartoon. A ghost who enjoyed playing hide-and-seek with a woman. Its true nature is a spirit named Hagawara. He supposedly served in a palace, As the name suggests, it grants people's wishes. I don't know why I keep disappearing on the screen. Happy now? Yes, thank you. Did you know you're one of the school's 7 wonders? Of course. That's partly why I chose this place. Oh! Okay, that's neat. You tried to become one yourself. Yes, of course. Humans forget me, I vanish. The life of the spirit is transient. A school filled with curiousness is perfect. One granted wish, and I'm the talk of the town. I don't understand the sound issue. I see. Okay. I think we're about halfway through chapter 3. So we're almost at a point where we can stop. We're about a third of the way through the game. Life's tough for a spirit. If others want my place among the 7 wonders, I'd love to. Interesting. I'll be sure to mention it to those in need. But your room is so famous, I'm afraid it won't fade away so easily. I suppose that's true. After all, I first heard whispers of katakana soon after joining the school. Kurao looked pensive, sighing heavily. So you do know about me. I thought this was our first meeting, but we met before. No, this is our first meeting, but I've heard about katakana from students, that's all. And you have a spitting image of those rumors. You couldn't be anyone else. Figures. So the book figured out he was katakana based on his looks as well. I'm actually rather enjoying this book. You're the first student who has ever asked for it. It's quite a refreshing change of pace. I'm glad to hear that. I'll put you back now. Wait, although I couldn't grant your first wish, allow me to share a local legend with you. Consider it a thank you for the fun today. A legend? What kind of legend? It's an old tale from around these parts. It may not be useful to you, but it's all I have to offer. With that, the book opened up again, revealing words on the page. Kurao and I both leaned in to read the legend. Oh, please don't make this an hour. Long, long ago, children in these lands would often disappear. The villagers would search and search, but none of them were ever found. Something strange was going on here. Maybe a beast took them. You mean to say they were eaten? There are rumors of a man-eating wolf who lives in the next village over. Then it's come to our village now. Indeed, and soon it will pose a threat to all of us. The villagers got worried and sleepless. They began leaving offerings at the base of the mountains. The wolf filled its belly with their offerings, day after day. Yet, the children kept vanishing. Another child's vanished. Then the offerings were meaningless. That's not true. I saw other animals eating the offerings the other day. The wolf never got it. Then let us dig out a cave and leave offerings to the wolf there. Wolves love caves. So the villagers left their offerings in the cave day after day. And what happened next shocked them all. A month later, all the missing children, presumably dead at this point, returned to the village. The mothers of the village wept with joy. Thank goodness you're safe. We were so worried you'd be eaten by the wolf. Fathers, too, embraced their children. We're so glad you're safe. Where were you all this time? The children looked confused. A god took us away. But they were satisfied and let us return. The villagers, surprised, asked the village chief. The chief pondered about this. It was not the work of wolves, but a god. This god was testing our faith and taught us a lesson. Hello, random chatter. And we gave an offering to the god, and so our children were returned. We must continue to make offerings to the god. So the chief had an altar built, and the villagers continued their offerings to prevent any more kidnappings. Oh, I think I've heard about this spirits. When we finished reading, Kureha and I merely glanced at each other. So I need to explain something. The reason why I chose this game is there is actually a sequel coming out next year. Spiriting's Away, Offerings, was just like what Isatsuki Kami did. Finished reading? Oh yes. The book closed, shut before opening its cover once more. I've told you all that I know about Spiriting's Away, and that's all I can do for you. Now, thanks so much, you really helped us. It's just a legend, but could it really be true? Curiosity got the better of me, and so I spoke up. About that legend, did it really happen? Huh. Well said, it's a legend. A friend told me, and I nearly shared it with you. I see. It could just be a similar rumor, but there's no point in us looking into it any further. In addition, given Yui's goal right now, there was probably no point in telling her either. This story isn't relevant to us. We should focus on the other one. Right. Nodding to Kureha, I turned back to the red book. I'll put you back now. Thanks for everything. As I picked up the book, it opened slightly. The god with you is malevolent. Now back to the shelf with me. Alright. After returning it to the shelf, I bowed and left the library with Kureha. I guess I really have been spirited away then. If it wasn't a malevolent god, then why? Saya's words echoed in my mind. This may seem selfish of me to think, but if the god really did choose to spirit you away, then there's likely a deeper reason. Is this where we meet the weird spirits? I can't be certain if this was a mere whim or calculated, but it's possible that this god is observing me even at this very moment. Could it be it was for my own good? I felt like I was on the right track, but the reason still eluded me. But I suppose that was to be expected. How could I, a mere human, understand the thoughts of a god. God worked in mysterious ways, or so they said. For now, I decided to let go of these thoughts and focus on the task at hand. Okay. Kureha's perspective. After releasing the second of the 7 wonders, we left the library. She appeared to be daydreaming, and I wondered what she could be thinking about. Yet I too was battling my own nerves. I let her see me play. I had vowed to protect her and failed. I felt like banging my head against a wall to shake off this terrible feeling. That's it, I should do that. I moved closer to the wall, ready to build myself. What are you doing? I wanted to punish myself by hitting my head against the wall. Why would you do that? Please stop. I wasn't able to protect you earlier. If anything, I brought you down. I was shaking with fear. I'm sorry. That's not true at all. Besides, having you by my side puts me at ease, Kureha. I put her at ease? Her expression seemed genuine. So there's no need for you to walk your hand. She tugged at my arm. I found myself saying, alright, well, if you insist, I will. I almost patted her head but stopped myself. Touching her could be dangerous. I'd been so cautious until now. It wasn't that she charmed me as a living being. It was just that my hand naturally moved her. Let's head back to the nurse's office. Yes, you should get some rest as well. I nodded. I needed some time to calm down as well for her sake. Okay. I think this is a decent starting point. I have a love-hate affair with him. Back in the nurse's office, Kureha took me in. He then quickly went back out to search for the rest of the 7 wonders. I know he was just being kind to me, but I don't feel safe enough to sleep here. My mind rushed back to the nightmare I had before I bolted up. I don't think I should sleep. Perhaps I can find another way to relax. If it's too dangerous to go into the hallway, but I felt I needed to be able to walk around on my own. Sorry, I'm very tired. Hello to my 5th viewer. How are you today? There could be a time in the future when I had to act on my own, and when that time came, I needed to be able to move freely without fear. I know I could head to my parents' room and pick up my bag. After all, I was still curious about what had happened with the printout before. Considering I saw it right after I was spirited away, perhaps it was from the girl that brought me here. I peered outside and saw Yui sitting on the chair. Something wrong? Having trouble sleeping with me here? No, that's fine. I just felt like rather than a nap, I could do something to get my head straight. So I'm afraid I can't allow that. Kureha asked me to look at it. Okay. I did understand. But I don't like always being protected by someone else. I shared my thoughts with her. She pondered for a moment and sighed, seemingly resigned. You have a point. So, do you still have Caliphate pens? Yes, I do. I rummaged through my pockets and found Caliphate pens Saya had given me. Hold on to them. If you're attacked, press it against your attacker. Is that the best way to use it? I haven't tried it myself, so I'm not sure. But it's probably your only defense if you get attacked. I suppose that makes sense. But your best option is to escape. If they don't see you, sneak away. If they do, run as fast as you can. Got it. I'm not the most athletic girl, but I'll do my best. Yui, thanks for understanding. I'll tell Kureha about this later. Yui smiled at me. I'm here to support you, just like
あなた
you
が
supported
私を
me
送り
before.
出してきた私の内情を知って
Despite
身を
knowing
案じてくれてい
who
る
I
ことを
am,
知って
you still worried about me.
あなたは私の意思を尊
You
重してい
even
る
respected my wishes. Despite the grudges the other ghosts felt towards Isasu Hinami, Yui was proactive in helping me to search for the 7 warriors. And I won't interfere with your mission. I knew it was her way of atoning for what Isao Sukiyama did, and I wouldn't take that away from her.
私も
I won't
あ
stop
なたの
you
邪
either.
魔をしないわ
I'm here to cheer you on, and I'd say Kureha's overprotective enough for the both of us. Oh,
それで
I guess by that logic, both of us
私
have
の
entered our
反抗
rebellious
していると
phase.
ころかしら
Seems like it. She patted my shoulder gently.
いってらっしゃい
Be careful,
頑張って
and
ね
good luck. Yes, I'm off now. Yui waved goodbye and I stepped into the hall and filled with trepidation. I needed to be stealthy, if unnoticed, and speedy. If I was. I glanced at the cauliflower in my hand. Press it against the attacker and attack. Alright, now where to next? Second floor. Head to the entrance. Talk to Kureha. I headed to the entrance and saw Kureha. Maybe I should go talk to him. Kureha? Upon seeing me, Kureha's eyes widened.
なぜお前がここにいる？
Why are you here? Well, about that. I told him about my conversation with Yui. So please don't be upset with me.
安心しろ。
Don't worry,
ユイ
I
は
won't
世話
blame
し
you,
ないし、
and I support
お
your
前につ
decision.
いても何も言う気はない。
You're okay with
お
this?
前の意思を俺も尊重
I
したい。
respect your wishes, just be
ぐ
careful.
れぐれ。
Thank you. I'm so relieved. He understands.
あ、俺
Mind
で
if I
よければ、
join
お前の気
you
分
on
転
this
換
little
に
trip
付き合わせて
That'd be great for you,
い
sure.
いも何も。そうしたいんだ。
Absolutely. Being with you is
お
calm.
前といる。
I felt the same way about him. We're almost to the end of this chapter. In that case, let's chat. Now, what would you talk about? What would you talk about? Hobbies. Very hard to fetch up. Pearl, do you have any hobbies?
最近は友人と共に映画を楽しむ。
I like going to the movies with my friends. Huh? You can leave the school?
ここに縛り付けられ
It's
てい
not
る
as
わ
though
けじゃ
I'm
ない。
physically chained to the
心
school.
が惹かれる場
So
所
I
で
do
は
like it. I wonder if it's different from other
ここを拠
places.
点としているが、
This place is
時々外
like my
出
base
す
of
るんだぞ。
operations, but I do
海
go
の
out.
方まで行くこともある。
I sometimes even go to the beach. Oh. Then you say going for walks is one of your hobbies too.
趣
I'm
味と
not
いうほ
passionate
ど熱心
enough
にな
about
ら
it
ないが、
enough to call it a hobby.
気分
It's just a way
気
for
分
me to
転換
relax.
は重要でな。
Relaxation
心
is
が病
very
まないよ
important.
う、いろいろと娯楽を見つけては
So I
調
try
整して
new
いる。
forms of entertainment to keep myself engaged.
心が病めば
When
悪
your
霊
mental
化してし
state
まいかねない
deteriorates, it makes you more likely to turn into a
楽しみを
rat.
発見
Thus,
す
I
るよう
try
に
to
している。
find things to enjoy every day. Oh, that actually sounds kind of tough. Seeing as we're all coupled up here now, I wish there was something I could do to help.
それならもうできているぞ。
You're already helping me.
な
Oh, really?
お前と会話していると心が安らぐ。
Talking with you is calming.
また話しかけてくれ。
So I hope
お前ならいつでも
you'll
大歓迎だ。
continue to talk with me. Like this. That makes me genuinely happy. I enjoy talking with you. In that case, I'll be sure to stop
楽しみに待っているぞ。
I'll
来
be
ないな
waiting.
ら
If you
俺
don't
から会い
come,
に行くか
then
ら。
I'll go find you instead. Go and find you instead. Sounds like a plan. I see.
そうか。
Well, if that's something
そんな
you'd
に
like,
喜んで
maybe I
くれ
can
るの
come
な
see
ら
you soon.
この後すぐに会いに行くか。
Well, I mean, we're already together right now. Kureha can sure be an airhead sometimes, but I guess it's part of his charm. I bid farewell to Kureha and realized something on my way back to the nurse's office. Right, I was headed to my classroom. I changed direction and ascended the central staircase. I wonder if Hibiki's around. We're gonna find that out. I peered into the mirror. I saw him sitting alone by himself upstairs. Hibiki? Noticing me, his entire face seemed to light up, and he came out of the mirror. Is it my time to shine as your informant? I promise I'll do it. Oh no. It's not that. I just happened to pass by the way and I noticed. Hi. Hibiki tilted his head. Are you off to search for another one of the 7 wonders? No. I wanted to pick up some things I left in my classroom. Plus, there was something else I wanted to check out. Oh, so just for your things, I see. Is something wrong? Well, would you mind if I came? Really? Are you sure? I knew he'd been holed up in the mirror by himself for so long, so this request caught me by surprise. Also, he was forbidden from interacting with ghosts. We're not going to see another ghost, so it should be okay. But what if we see another ghost moving away? Oh, right, I didn't think about that. I hope I haven't upset him. What should I do? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I was puzzled by why interacting with another ghost was forbidden. It seemed to be something rather core to who he was, and I realized I couldn't simply ask, so instead I said, I'll protect you both. Let's go together. You protect me? Yes, I'll keep you safe from the other ghosts. I expected him to be happy about my outfit. Don't belittle me. I don't need protection from a girl. With that, he headed up the stairs alone. I'll lead the way. Come on. Okay, we're almost to the end of chapter 3. We've got one more interaction we got. And the thing is, I didn't mean to. I'll be the one to protect you. They'll see. You'll be safe. Even if it goes to others. I thought you wanted to avoid me. That was before. I'm fine now. Not scared at all. I guess this is what happens when you die. Okay, then I'm counting. Hibiki turned back, smiling. Yes, you can count on me. His smile was oddly reassuring to me. Come on, Ghost. Entering my classroom after so long felt strangely refreshing. Now as to why I came here. The mysterious printout was still on my desk. I'll be quick. With that, I headed to my desk. Then I picked up the bag and started unpatching it. I cautiously looked down at the printout, but no way, it's totally blank. At that time, I thought I remembered seeing something else drawn on it. Is something wrong? Hibiki approached, seeing me frozen in place. Oh, how could I possibly explain this? I hesitated, then told him about the blank printout I found upon waking up. So when you touched it, you remember there being something on it. Hibiki pondered, looking at the printout. Maybe there's something on the back. Mind if I take a look? But it's okay. I don't know. But I'll be fine. Is Hibiki saying that because he's already dead? I understand, but I'm still worried, whether you're living or dead. Huh? Perhaps my reaction was emotional, but this affects me directly. No, I should be the one to touch it. I was too scared to do it back then. But in the end, it didn't work. I reached out and... No. Hibiki's scream made me stop. Hibiki? He looked surprised as I was. Sorry, I don't know why I am. How can I put this? Even if it doesn't kill you, I wouldn't want you to get hurt by it. When I was alive, I heard so many voices cry out in pain. You begin to feel sorry for him. It was so terrifying. The strained expression on his face told me just how much the divine invocation incident had affected him. Could he have ended his life because he couldn't endure it anymore? That was terrible. A sharp pain echoed in my heart. The pain wasn't exactly mine, but for Hibiki, and for all the terrible trauma he must have suffered. That's why I want to ensure I determined he slowly reached for the printout. Still worried, I watched him flip over the paper. Nothing. It was totally blank. Surprised, I turned to Hibiki. Hibiki, are you alright? I'm fine, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. You said something was drawn on it when you previously touched it, so I figured I'd see the same thing. But, alright. His words gave me a hint. I think it reacts to me. It never occurred to me when it was playing. But this item probably belongs to me. That's why I need to be the one to hold it. Hibiki instantly looked worried. It should be fine. If it's related to the god who spirited me away, it won't hurt me. Still, I'm not sure if it's the same god. However, I knew I needed to say this, or Hibiki wouldn't let me touch it. The spirit in the library said the god who spirited me away isn't evil. Again, that's just what I heard, though. I have no proof. Only the red books were. Hibiki looked back and forth between me and the printout, clearly torn about what to do. Come on, game, give me an end! Fine. Don't let go of the printout immediately if you feel anything unusual. Understood. Oh, and I have this, so there's nothing to worry about. I showed him the cauliflower flower, wrapped in my handkerchief. Why do you have that? Wait, you recognize it? Apparently it's called cauliflower, and... Oh, no, I don't know. I thought I recognized it, but I was wrong. Okay, anyway, I got it from the Grand Order of Hell. It's supposed to protect me. Well, that's a relief. Hibiki seemed to be acting a bit strange, but I was glad to see he was reassured. He then offered me the printout, and I took it carefully. At that moment, why don't we take a look and see what you should do with your life? I'm the one who leads you into the darkness. The forgotten memories started flowing into my brain. As for the career survey, bring it home with you today. You've got to fill it out and turn it in right away. Wait a minute. You can't just ignore how I feel about this. You don't even know what you want, right? In that case, you will at least consider seeing it. You've always wanted to go there. After regaining my memories, my vision was still flashing, throwing me off. Watch out! Hibiki caught me by the arm, preventing my fall. Oh, sorry, I'm okay. Hibiki immediately became self-conscious, and quickly let go. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm touching you. Are you sure you're okay? Am I hurt? Yes, I'm fine now. I saw some visions from before I came here, and I think that's what it is. That voice was the same one from I really have been spirited away. You remembered something? Yes, I remember everything. This piece of paper was my career password. Though I wish I could forget about that call I had off. Career password? Yeah, I've heard students talking about it inside the mirror. Some made up their minds while others were still. Oh, I heard a lot of conversation from inside the mirror, so that's how I know. Hibiki kept talking, but my mind was elsewhere. Recalling the events leading me up to coming to this place. Hey, are you alright? Okay, game. Give me a decent story. Yes, I'm fine. You don't look fine. Did your memories reveal something important? I nodded, still lost in thought. I think I was spirited away while struggling with what to do with my future. Could that lead one to being spirited away? I don't know all the details, but his tone was reserved and he turned to face me, still feeling guarded with visions. Maybe the god made the printout to get your worries for to give you time to calm down, time to think. His kind-hearted interpretation shifted my building negative emotions. I never thought of it that way. If Hibiki was right, maybe this god was a force for good. So what do you think? You said God was a kind one, and that's what I came up with. Hibiki's keen observation and kind words touched me. Okay, let's... Maybe it really is a good god. Maybe it really is a good god. If what you say is true, then this god must indeed be good. We're almost at the end. That was the last question. I sure hope that's the case anyway. As I mumbled, Hibiki let's just assume it's true. It's more wonderful that way. Wonderful. Given everything that's happened, I might not like me saying this, but I envy that. I wish I was a being who could help you build a better future for yourself. I'm sorry, folks, I'm tired. I have been streaming for almost an hour. Misa Ishiki. I thought I understood what Hibiki was getting at, and it saddened me to give me time to think. I remembered my phone conversation with Mom. I'll use this time to think about my path forward after I get back. I could also use this time to figure out how to patch things up with my mom. If this was indeed an opportunity from a god, I shouldn't waste it. Hey, look at this, the printout. Huh? I looked down at the printout. The area that was once blank now had a flower growing on it. This is it. This is what I saw before. At the same time, I was panicking, well, that it was this flower. Spider lilies! It's a corpse flower. Yes, that's right. And there are 7 of them on the page. But something strange struck me about the 7 flowers. Only 4 are colored in, the rest aren't. Maybe these flowers represent you. It's your printout after all. Just as before, he continued to help think about what this meant. If it was supposed to be me, 7 flowers somewhere, somehow. 7. Could it be the 7 wonders? Well, how many of the 7 wonders names do you know? In response to his suggestion, I quickly began counting on my fingers. Kurha, Yui, Hibiki, Threadbook. 4. Just like the colored flowers. That realization sent a chill through me. Does this mean if I find all the names of the 7 wonders that God will return me to the mortal realm? That must be it. It fits your situation perfectly. Triggering a spirit in the way seemed like an enormous task, but I'm on the right track now. Come on, game. I realized I was making progress. It felt as though a ray of light was shining in the darkness. Had I been alone, I don't think I would have figured any of this out. I probably would have been trapped in the negative emotions that had been stretched up. Hibiki. I bowed deeply to you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for your support. Looking up, I saw Hibiki looking back at me flustered. Oh, I really didn't need much. But, if I helped you, then that makes me happy. Come on, game, give me an end. He cheerfully smiled. Hibiki and I chatted while I was going down the stairs. Suddenly, he stopped. What's wrong? A chill ran through me. I sensed something behind me froze in place. There's something behind me. Please run. Hibiki whispered as he passed me by. I turned and saw him facing something ominous aura. Ooh. It's that ghost from before. Though it seemed to be the victim that was tormenting me before in the cafeteria, something about it felt different. I cannot die, so please run away. Oh, but I hesitated to leave him despite his assurances. You'll only get in the way here. Please, you have to hurry. I sensed a deeper meaning behind Hibiki's words. There's nothing for me to do here. Thank you. With that, I started running downstairs. I headed towards the nurse's office, but sensed another ghost below. I found myself in the 2nd floor hallway. I should find another way besides the central stairway to get to the 1st floor. I cautiously continued, but right before the stairs, I saw the girl again. She found me. I turned and ran. Down the hallway, I saw Hibiki running toward me. Hibiki. Seeing Hibiki, I instinctively relaxed and ended up tripping over myself. This is bad. By the time I stood up, Hibiki was already by my side. I'd appreciate it if you didn't touch her. Hibiki stood between me and a ghastly hand reaching out to me. What? It's too late. I see. In that case, then you probably don't need this. Did he just rip its arm off? After he spoke those words of terrible sound echoed through the halls. It's dead. How did he... How... Okay, that's the end of chapter 3. Okay. We are stopping here. Have a great day. What unfolded before me? Save here. So that's chapter 4. School Ghost Stories, Chapter 4. There isn't a whole lot left, and we're about to hit Kureha's route. I've got a common route save file, which is what I have over here. What I have on that side. That's the prologue. And that's Chapter 4. So we've got save file 1 here. We're about to start with this being Chapter 4. We've got 2 more chapters, and then we've got 9. We've got 4 more. We've got 2 more common route chapters. And then 2 more, or 4 more. For Kureha route chapters. So we're not doing too bad. So, for the CDH Warrior, I will see you next time with our next episode of 9 RIP. Have a great day.